And we're back to the land of Faerun. Previously, we explored the refugee camp and the druid grove. We also got Will on our team and rescued a goblin. So now we have an inn for the goblin camp once we ever reach there. Today, we're going to keep exploring a little bit. Not sure yet if we are going to actually reach the goblin camp today. I do have an idea of what I want to do. At least the one thing I want to do. Anything else besides that one thing is,
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
anything extra is just extra. But, if we come into here, we'll be able to say hi to an owlbear.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Free money. Can't argue with that. Anyone else want to check Arcana?
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Saloon Seal. I don't think we can do anything to it yet. I've never been able to open it without taking damage. I think we just need something really strong to be able to bust it open. Or some sort of magic dispel. Maybe a silence spell. I don't know. Then again, it isn't actively casting magic, so I don't see why a silence spell would even work anyway. Now, there was a path to loop around back there, if I wanted to take it. But let me quickly drink this potion of animal speaking, because Mama Owlbear is here.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
No threat. Please be fine with this. Friends. Friends? Yeesh. Good thing I had various, bonuses.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Over there is an owlbear egg, which does give you supplies for camp. It's the equivalent of 2 camp supply sacks, I believe. Maybe just a 1. So it gives you 40 points for a long rest. You could fight it if you want to, and you could fight the cub. But what I wanted to do here was just start that cutscene of talking to the owlbear. It seems like it's not posing any threat, so I have no reason to actually attack it. Even if you didn't have the potion of animal speaking used.
A particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance.
You don't need to have the potion of animal speaking in order to get past that, but it does help. Picking up more ingredients. There's also a berry bush for camp supplies. Anything useful over here? Fish, more camp supplies.
He's cleverer than most Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
My other name. There's a dog.
I want to have a word.
I can talk to dog.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Sorry. I need to look at his collar. Is he a good boy?
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No, you won't. Sorry.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him.
Aw. Loyal to a fault. Well, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
No prob, dude. And I could loot him, but Scratch probably wouldn't like that. So... Ooh, more rogue's morsel. It's useful for making health potions. Speaking of that, extract all ingredients, and now I can make potion of healing. Or a potion of mind reading. I'm already pretty good on potions of healing, so I'd probably do better to take a mind reading potion. And the elixir of bloodlust. Good for characters who kill a lot, so maybe Lozelle? Yoink. Now let's see here. Can I do anything with this? Not quite. I don't know why I gained experience just now.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers later? Is there a Squid King or something?
No. Each Geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer mind.
It looks healthy, but
Such a thing
It's
could shatter
dead.
worlds.
Exsanguinated. It has no blood.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
2 puncture marks, no blood, immediately dead. You know what this means? Yep,
dead goblins.
zombie.
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. That's less stuff. Ooh! Gale. Will, maybe? Who knows? I doubt they'll find much opportunity to use them, but... You know, never hurts. Lootin', nut, lootin'.
Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Glad you spotted that. Or at least that someone did.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Don't want any trouble.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So anytime that symbol glows, you can use your parasite to sway your way through these dialogues. And they're always a really low DC, like 2. So unless you roll a 1, you are good. But in doing so, your character starts relying or like understanding the power of the parasite and would actively try to make use of it more. Which is not really something I'm interested in doing. So I want to try to pass these checks without relying on the parasite. Oh, I was hoping for wild magic. Haven't seen that activate in a while. Ooh! Should have activated guidance. It was free. But oh well.
Here's what I'm thinking. We kill you, and I keep your ears to remember the occasion.
Battle time. Could have gone through with this without fighting anybody, but here we are. Born to be kings. Can I hit anybody with this? Yes. Will I? No. Will you? Will.
2 steps at a time.
Who is where? You. No, can't hit him from down here. Wow! Good job.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Olay. You got high ground and you still missed? That's gonna hurt a lot. I'm just glad no one chose to hit Furno. Oh no, I'm no longer friends! That sucks. Let me get out of this fire. And I guess I'll frost bolt. Well, hold on. I want to try something. Okay, I think the frost ray has to hit the surface that I'm aiming for in order for that to benefit me, so never mind on that.
Time to strike. On the move.
Fire! Gotcha. Booyog. Dang it. Let's try Mage Hand. Although it's probably gonna serve more as a distraction than any actual help at the moment. No more burning. We're all good. Up you go. you mean not enough movement? I guess this thing is in my way. I don't have any more bonus actions, so... I don't know what's the best move here. I guess I'll just attack. Okay. Dang, forgot they're still up there. Oh, in the window. Okay. Magic missile. Oh, wild magic. Okay, there we go.
Time to press ahead.
Time to strike.
They're both up there? I am poisoned, so... Another mage hand!
Taking position.
Whoop, no, no, no. Down here. There you go. And we'll... use a potion.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
It knows that there is a mage hand here, but it can't see it. 2 mage hand! Alright. Firebolt. Alright, fair enough.
Favors the fearless.
What if, and hear me out, shove. And what if, hear me out, pew pew. Down there.
Victory is assured. Good move.
Time to flourish! Got him. And that was a non-lethal attack, too. I'll take that and send to Lae'zel. Nah, it does that sometimes. Sometimes it won't let me right-click on something. And it's still not. That's fine. Fair no. No.
Victory awaits.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 75%, other times it's not so much.
Carry me.
What if... Dang. Would have been funny. I could just breathe fire.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, we got another goblin. Where are they? There you are. You saw me up on the roof.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Can I not shoot from down here? No, I can. Wow.
No bloom, all doom.
I'm just asking for trouble. Or not. Have at you, cur! I said have at you! Over here, maybe. The mage hands must stick together. So, temporarily hostile. Yeah, as it's saying, you could knock them out, and then when they come back awake, they'll be fine again. If you wanna. Might slip on the grease, no matter what I do here. Yep. Don't really care, one way or the other, if if they hate me. So... trying to see if I can knock him off the thing he's on. It's not looking like it's gonna let me. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. Not the mage hand now! You dare? Whoosh. Alright. Have at ye! Okay.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Going in. But what if another mage hand? Yes.
Might will prevail.
Rooftop shenanigans.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Don't slip again, please. Olay. There we go.
Very well.
Time to start slipping on this grease. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I meant to open this menu here and take a short rest. Because everyone kind of needs it. Dang it! Guess I'll just lay here for a second. Alright, and we're good. Or are we? Yeah, we're good. It's a lot of grease. Oh. Whoop.
You should consider a new name.
Grease Slipper Gale of Waterdeep.
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I still like Grease Slipper a lot.
Right tool will do the trick.
Tides of Chaos. Hey, we got it. Just barely, too. A haste helm. What if... Can you wear it? You look stupid. Actually, Lae'zel.
Never a dull moment.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't recall switching over to Gale, but okay. Let's give this a shot. Okay.
Then you got business needs seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
I guess it was this guy seeing Gale from over here. Anyway. Was this about a windmill?
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What in the hell's you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Cool. Let me rephrase. Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Guess that's fair. Alright, release it.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Friends. Hey, we critical failed and critically succeeded.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
No one wants to talk to me. Okay. How you doing there? Nah, he's fine. Just gonna be screaming in the meantime. Well, let's get in here.
Ready.
Release, break, or break? Well, that came to a sudden screeching halt. Hello.
There's nothing.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Alright. Short.
Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
What?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
If my alignment was different?
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Jesus.
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
True. Not really much of a thanks. Alright. Whatever, guy. Well, it says that his backpack is around here somewhere. I believe it's down in this hatch somewhere. But it didn't seem like the pack I found in there was really that good. So, and this icon kept staying on my map even after I found it several times. Making me think the thing I picked up was not actually his backpack. What's going on here? But no, according to most sources I've seen online, it is actually his backpack. So let's go get it. Heavy backpack. You get a smoke powder satchel, which is actually pretty good. But then, everything else. Hell, this has better stuff here. dashes or takes a similar action, they gain 3 lightning charges. Now, there are a lot of items that you can get here in Act 1 that give you lightning charges and have things to do with lightning charges. I haven't really made a build for it yet, so for what I'm gonna do for now is send any lightning charge related items to camp and then investigate them later once I have amassed more of them. Then maybe I can make a build out of that somehow. Okay, nothing there. Let us be off in this general direction. I don't suppose there's anything of note up here. Not particularly. Well, let's head on down. I hope this pathfinding is not going to make me take any damage. There's a sleepy bugbear right here. Just let him sleep. He's doing fine.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Sex? Not in my good Christian Let's Play. Oh goodness, Lae'zel's trapped. Hang on. I don't know what she was doing, but let's get her back over there. Alright, she's close enough. She can figure it out. Meat!
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Examining meat. Boo. Hey! The D4 came in clutch.
The blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
There's nothing special about this dagger. It's just a slightly stronger dagger than usual. So I'm gonna give that off to Astarion, who is actually proficient with daggers.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I am Dragonborn. I do have pretty sharp teeth.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I can't go down from there? Boo. Not without jumping, anyway. Auto-save.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Could you quit waxing poetic?
They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Already have. What? Well, this swanky.
There. Middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Makes you say that.
Call it a ninth sense.
You have more than 5? Like, staggeringly more than 5? I mean, what do I know about devils?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
But I still don't really know you.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Because we're in the House of Hope? Maybe? I don't know.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And we're back. Anyone got anything to say about that? No? Alright, let's keep moving. Survival check, that means there's a dirt mound.
That might be worth a look.
Heck yeah. Taking that. So we can hop this bridge. I think maybe we could also feather fall down to the lower... No, we don't even need to feather fall. I didn't realize there's a cragged rock there. What is all the way down there? Ah, I see. That could be nice for what's coming up ahead. Yep. Gale?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise, and based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I'm a dragonborn. My nails are plenty big already.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
He currently has the status that says that's like arcane hunger. So we do have to give him something to consume, else his abilities in combat are going to be weakened.
That is
so,
most gratifying to hear. May I?
You already have it in your inventory, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, he didn't even put it in his mouth or anything.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Why is it that in the past 10 minutes we've had 2 mentions of demons/devils and 2 mentions of the word lullaby? Have you been coaxed by this devil Raphael, Gale? You're gonna have to tell me a little bit more about everything.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Rise, my son, and instead giveth me 750 with which to buy some chicken tenders. Is there anything important down here?
Soldiers at rest. I bet those bones have some stories to tell.
History failed.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them. What's that?
Can't add the flat rock to inventory, but
Action, not reaction.
evidently I can throw it to find a bloodstone.
Found and taken.
Still alive. So that's progress. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Up top I got some hyenas. This is going to lead to an encounter. So that's why I want to take this lower route. For now, I want to avoid that encounter, and I'll get back to it shortly. Just for right now, I want to explore this part of the map, because I haven't done so yet. Not that there is much exploring to do, it's just an alternate way to get to this quest zone that I wanted to get to. Hello?
A key. Wonder what it opens.
A steel bat. Oh, hello. Well, we found who Will was looking for.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Will?
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Well, calm down.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She's not a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
She would have, too.
You would have died in the attempt.
No, she wouldn't have.
But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Furno.
Well met, soldier.
Inferno.
Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Oh, I'm down.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Well, let's send them back to where they came from, then.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
And you'd be a fool to wear that helmet, yet see where we are now. Yeah, let's go.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
I got fire
Looks like
resistance.
your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Let's have Gale go back. Yeah.
The mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Excellent. Let's go.
New party members, Karlach. She is a barbarian. She's got Danger Sense and Reckless Attack. But she's not just level 2. She's also now level 3, because we've also got up to that part. And we've got Rage abilities. As a Zariel Tiefling, she can cast Legacy of Avernus, which does a lot of fire damage. And she also got a subclass. I've experimented with a lot of these so far. Berserker was the first one I tried with Karlach, and it was a lot of fun. Giant I'm using on a on a different character for my own Barbarian, and that's a lot of fun, very throw-based. Wildheart using on a different playthrough for Karlach is nice. It pretty much gives different rage abilities, and some of them really help boost the team support, like team synergy. And Wild Magic, kind of the same thing as what I currently have on my Sorcerer on this save file, where whenever you rage, sometimes you get a Wild Magic ability. So it is also a random thing. I do want to go with either Berserker or Giant here, because I did really love throwing things, and it can be fun yeeting things in the right direction. So I'm going to take Berserker.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Got him? I'd rather toast him. He could have gone for my throat. The fact that we're both still standing here unscathed means he's a friend. Or something close to it.
Thank you, Karlach. But if it brings our ally here any comfort, a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, well, that's something to look forward to, I guess. Karlach, as a barbarian, can take advantage of a certain, I guess, perk about armor, in that she doesn't need to wear armor. She can just wear clothes. To me, that means, hey, look, a target for mage armor. And I failed a wild magic check, so wild magic isn't raging out of control. Let me get some spell slots. And I don't have any more sorcery points to spend on that. I guess it is 2 points for 1 spell slot. That's fine. I'll take a long rest soon enough. But now that we have Karlach, we could go to where she wants for the time being. But there's a better place for me to demonstrate her abilities up ahead with this encounter.
Right through I need to stop. I'm that away.
Didn't stand a chance.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
I haven't done this out of order before, so I don't know if she'll be fine with this, or if she'll try to leave or what have you. If she does leave, then I'll just restart my save. We seem to be in a safe spot right now, so I might as well just get a checkpoint here.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Gross.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
Right, I had animal speaking as a ability.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Hate this. Gotta get it, go. Wow. I wonder which one worked better.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
If we succeeded the Arcana check, we would know that they're spawning gnolls.
Inside the hyena dies along with her.
And the fewer gnolls, the better. This hyena's about to go alert the other gnolls, though. So it would be in my best interest to go get it before it's too late. If I can... Arms of Adar, I can at least get 2 of them at the same time. Or...
I will ascend.
There you go. Oh, come on. Lock the fuck in.
Favors the fearless. Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Right, I should get rid of that one. 1 to 10. That's an idea. Let me do Twin Spell, Chromatic Orb. Let's do a cold one. Now it's prone. I just need to hit it with a ranged attack and we're fine. Ah, boo. Well, this might be a problem. Maybe I can throw something? No, it's not gonna be enough movement. Wait. I had some Alchemist's Fire, didn't I? Oh, I must have no, here we go. There we go. There we go. No gnolls will come and stop the party. Alright, let's do this.
Making my move.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Time to strike.
We might have to deal with a single gnoll at this point. Yenogu's hunger. When that's over, a gnoll is growing. When that's over, the gnoll will just come out. So we're about to have to deal with that.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never seen that before.
There it is. How about ice? See if that'll affect how it moves. There we go. Now for me to fall over prone. Let's bring it closer, eh?
I will ascend.
Shoot him. Done. Oh, it already melted. Alright. Take that. Nothing
What's
there.
inside?
There, more gnolls. It's gonna be tricky, but I could probably do something with that. Could probably win.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Evidently, my character thinks otherwise. It'll be fine.
Moving ahead.
3 potato. Shipment orders. Is it a chest? Evidently not anymore. And to wares. Let's send a basic poison somewhere else and grab those. Guess I'll pick those up too. Alright, gang. Let's go ambush some monsters. Split up and ambush some monsters. I don't have any more sorcery points, so I can't target multiple people with this, but... Okay, there's blood on the ground. Let's change that into ice, potentially. Oh, no surprise on that? Alright. We're going into a frenzy. Heck yeah, that's some damage. You need to get out of here.
This is my time.
Shoot, but how do I get out of here without him taking some damage?
Well, so much for peace.
I do have a bonus action. Alright, guess I'm just gonna have to take the hit. What am I concentrating on? Oh, speak with animals. Maybe? I don't know.
On the victor's path.
Let's do... I'm threatened, which means I have disadvantage because he's so close to me. In which case, maybe I should... I already have temporary hit points. Doesn't say that I'll... Oh, I already incurred the opportunity attack, so I could back off.
Making my move.
And then... Put him back on the ice. Dang it!
Victory awaits.
Pommel strike, please. Dang it. The fewer enemies attacking me on the next turn, the better, so... There we go.
Make way.
Not my friend Will. Not my friend Will. Hellish Rebuke! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, damn you. Do you have anything I could throw? Not really. I do have Enraged throw. Oh, he's too heavy? Doggone it. Fire, then. Right there. The Enraged throw is a bonus action. I forgot about that part. That's nice. You're concentrating? That's funny. Oh, he didn't get prone. That sucks.
If this is worth the cost.
But what if he gets
the wrong
prone?
fight, friend.
Oh, doggone it.
Swift and lethal. end.
Darn.
On Victor's path, fleet of foot. Where do I go from here? On my way.
Cool.
Need to learn the hard way.
Here I come. Aw, nothing nearby. That's fine. I will... Frenzied Strike.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alrighty. There are definitely more gnolls up ahead, and they will prove troublesome. When I say up ahead, I guess I mean back this way? Yeah. They're all gonna be up here. It's gonna be a very tough fight. Am I close to leveling? Not really. There's this settlement up here, and there's a waypoint a little bit further this way, but it's not really close to anything else. I can't add the wheelbarrow to my inventory. What's even the point? We have plenty of hyena ears to get some potions of speed. What's this? Mugwort for antidote? Yeah, we'll do that and craft speed potions. I've got a few of them. Let's give one to Will and one to Karlach. Speaking of Karlach, we need to rest up so we can handle her paladins. Let's go ahead and... I was going to say end the day, but hello.
Something's on my mind.
Why is there a skeleton in my camp?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
They're not supposed to talk.
Correct.
You gonna explain further?
No.
Cool. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
Mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Why is it so easy?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Well, what's the cost?
A matter of coin.
He doesn't say 100. What if I don't have that kind of gold?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Alright. Cool. So if we ever want to, if we ever want to hire temporary party members for like 100 gold, we can come talk to Withers, and he'll just give us a party member in case we're in dire need of a specific class or a different character with a different build of that class. And he can also let you respec your points, your level ups.
Hellfire. She's coming.
And so am I. What?
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
What about Zariel? Her, too. Flirt with her?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ah. Not the neck.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Not the Z word.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Memorize the contract, have you?
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. Don't you worry. That
Everyone
ship has
liked
long
that.
Sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Clever use of cinematography by hiding his transformation behind Mizora.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Is it can't or
Now,
won't?
Let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Hey, do you know a guy named Raphael? Okay.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. But you must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Look on the bright side, yeah. What you got, Shadowheart?
Something's wrong. I feel...
I also feel. What of it? Oh! Not that.
Ah, it hurts. Darkness, protect me. No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Okay, it's forgotten. Bye. Hey, Will. Nice horns.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
You can conjure armor?
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Just figure what she'll do to us next.
I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
What about an octoling? Is that... Never mind. Go to bed. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Ah, the sleep pose. Hands on the waist. Or on the stomach, I guess. Scratch! Come back! Bark, bark. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. I can't speak to animals anymore without the potion. Buff, buff. That's a good dog. He's a good dog. So he's our camp companion now. He'll just hang out here, and sometimes we can interact with him while at camp to get some small rewards. Yay! That dog.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
It's not in danger, it already has.
It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Well, good enough. Let's get out of here. As the hawk cries. Now then, Karlak's thing was over here? Yeah.
Let's move.
Come along, gang. We've got paladins to smite.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle? Oop. Lootin', nut, lootin'. Rib cages almost never have anything good in them. If they have anything at all. A save point. Just picking up hyena ears. So many of them, too. Hello? Any dickheads in here?
You're welcome to rest here. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
I don't know, man. Damn. Let's use an inspiration and get a guidance in there, too. I didn't need it.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Press X to doubt.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore.
Good, because you're bad at acting.
You're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Ow! Hey, don't do that, dickhead. Alright, we're ganging up on this paladin motherfucker.
I will not know failure.
Yeah, there we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I don't have mage armor on anymore. That's fine. Are you weak to anything? No, not really. Alright. Twin spell, let's do... Can I do Chromatic Orb and have it work on, what's her name over there? I could. Ooh, I was worried about that.
Can't slow down.
Actually, let me back off here, because that's gonna be in the way of my,
To strike.
of Karlak rushing to get him. Do I do another action? Yeah, sure, why not? This guy's gonna be a problem because he's level 5. There we go.
Stand in my way.
There is someone over there. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. Let me do a little leap. There we go. Get out of here, asshole. That's probably going to be better overall for either Karlak or Lae'zel, so we'll grab those. Let me get out of this fire in the meantime. And you. There's a door still in her way, so I wouldn't send her flying at least. Haha! Dang it! Will! When a character's downed, you can either spend an action to pick them up, or you can throw a health potion on them, or if you have a healing skill, you can just heal them outright. They'll get up on their own. But they won't have an action for the turn that they, like, after they get up. So keep that in mind. Nice. Let me get a few healing potions here. Take one for myself. Or Lae'zel's self. Light myself on fire again. And just get closer to this person in case she wants to run away.
Still on my feet.
As for you, let's throw a health potion onto Will. There we go. And since I am on fire, maybe I should leave the environment.
Very well.
So I don't accidentally ignite anybody else. Opportunity attack. Mirror Image will increase the armor class for a fair bit. But the more attacks they take, the less they'll have on. Like, the fewer mirror images they'll have on. So, so yeah, just keep attacking them, and eventually those mirror images will go down.
Ready for this?
Unless you just hit them outright, you know? Whatever.
It's healing.
You've got healing, calm down.
Taste my fury.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Burn, baby, burn.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
That's another mirror image gone. Wow, she could shove Karlak? That's crazy. Perish.
Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Have fun, Karlak. Oh, Will went down?
Won't let a friend.
Lae'zel went down? I don't know how that happened. Get up. Oh, there goes Lae'zel again. I'll stay out of the way until Karlak's done.
The easy path.
Lae'zel's failing some death saving throws, it seems. And she's dead. I don't necessarily blame Karlak for the death of Lae'zel, but I mean, I'm sure it contributed.
That ought to do it.
Feeling better?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
On fire? I mean, oh, hot?
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell's you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Let's go to the Druid's Grove.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
1 second though, we kind of left someone behind. Lae'zel, you good? If you use a scroll of Revivify, you can select a downed party member and just bring him back to life with 1 HP. But thankfully we still have ways to heal up afterwards, so that's nice. Did I loot everything off of those guys? No, I didn't, because Karlak went on a rampage. She's bad at abbreviations. She's on a rampage. Hey, more scrolls of Revivify. Thank goodness for that. I'll be taking your loot, thank you. Ornate wooden hatch. What do we got in the basement?
The stench of death. Let's see.
This is what the Toll Collector's key is for, huh? Traps everywhere.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
There's a chest over yonder.
This'll be fun.
That might be worth a look.
burrow hole?
I'm way too big.
If only I had enlarge reduce. Damn it! A light hammer. Hang on. Is that a throwing weapon? It is. Hey, Karlak. There we go. Now with enraged throw, she might be able to do a lot of damage with that. More traps on the ground. Anyone else want to come in here, or maybe not?
Eager for battle, without delay.
Oh, it was because I was on a weird trunk earlier.
A trap, just as I expected.
Actually, Karlak would be good to lead it with out here, because she's got danger sense. Never mind. We can't tell if that's a trap or not. Get off of that, Furno.
Something's happening, but not enough something.
If we ungroup Karlak...
Where am I needed? And I'm off.
And then... ungroup Will.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Anyone want to identify traps up ahead?
A trap, just as I expected.
I think there might be a second marble plate right in front of that, but it's hard to see. Yeah, we'll just equip the torch. Well, YOLO. Dang. Critical fail. I don't feel like we're going to be using her inspiration for much else, so why not? Got some strong things out here, it seems. A great axe, for one. In which case, Karlak, take that. And where was that sword we picked up? Here it is. Lae'zel, we'll give that to you for, like, in a second.
What lies within?
Lootin', nut, nut, lootin', nut, nut. Nut, 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 nut.
This'll do.
Potions. Come on. There you go. I think I'm good on anything else. I don't really care to
Proceeding.
individually pick out everything else. We good? Group everybody up and let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Quickly! No, I needed Lae'zel or somebody to go in the stone chair. Ungroup Lae'zel.
Defender of the people.
Ungroup Will.
I've got a long road ahead.
And now let's get out of here. Karlak, don't go back in there, you fool. Alright, we're good. Group everybody up. Let's go. Nothing else really that interesting over here, so let's get out. Some neat little stuff. And Lae'zel, you don't need that equipped anymore, so we will throw your sword onto you. I think it might do a little bit of damage. Excuse me, a little bit more damage than what she had on previously. Excuse me. Hard to say. Just by looking at it. But it is a +1 weapon enchantment. I imagine that is, you know, still strong. Gold.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Casual sandals. Don't I know it? What's in the burlap sack? Nothing!
Don't waste a
You
step.
paladins suck at hoarding things. There's a waypoint out here. And...
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
And a dirt mound! Arrow of ice. There you are. We'll send that to Astarion for when we actually bring him back onto the team. Same for this. I'll give this soul coin off to Karlak as well. Just occurred to me. There's a thing that we need for Karlak to repair her engine. But I don't remember where that is located. At least where the first one of those is located. I'm sure I'll find out eventually.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
We'll find something. Pretty nearby, in fact. Well, we have a waypoint now. So, maybe I can go back to the Emerald Grove. I just want to... That's right, that's where the thing is.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
Wonder what's past.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
Tides of chaos.
I'd even forego sleep.
Looks like I'm gonna need another torch. What? Don't drag up my thing there. My inventory. Nothing of interest, it seems. But if we come into here, there's a forge. What?
Be cautious.
Would have liked to have known about the trap beforehand. We've got a blueprint here for Susser bark.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Where indeed. Lae'zel, I'm gonna need you to hop up there real quick. I guess Karlak could as well. Hey. And inside, we got infernal iron.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Steel forged sword. That might be good for someone else. How about Will? Or maybe Astarion. I don't know. What we got here? Gift from Redacted. Source Underdark? Question mark? Make it down without a ladder? Or without taking damage? Doesn't seem like it. But Karlak could.
No one stopped me yet.
Good for her.
Glad that caught my eye.
So this cracked wall, looks like we can attack it. It'll take more damage from force, which means Eldritch Blast will be good. This furnace here is where we would make the masterwork weapon indicated by those blueprints from earlier.
Sharp as ever.
Will. Okay, try again. There we go. Much better.
Let's get going.
What's through here? Aha. I know where this leads, and I don't think we should be here just yet.
Forward.
Giant webs. They'll alert their spinners with a mere touch.
So we'll be back to the Whispering Depths a little bit later, but good to know that they're here for now. Is there one here? Yeah. Alright, now that we got some Infernal Iron, let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Head back to the Grove. And we will tune up Karlach's heart. Let me in! Let me in! Cheers! It's okay, I can walk through the portcullis anyway. Who needs it to be opened when I can just walk right through it?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
I didn't realize that that this guy was supposed to be over where we first met Will.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Where's he looking?
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Don't smile while you say that, please.
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
What did he give us? Did he give us anything? Since we talked to him out here, he was supposed to be over where Will was. Oh, a battle axe. I'm good. Let's add that to wares.
Need anything else?
You still got
of course
money?
But please, remember.
You still got a little bit.
You're not the
Whoop,
only one.
never mind.
So
let's go find a different person to... No, hold on. Let me buy first.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
Let's get some more potions.
You're not the only one in need.
Could do with the missile snaring, maybe? Maybe not. I'll be fine, I guess. Bonus to throw damage? Yeah. Give that to Karlach. Spell Thief. Might be good for Astarion. But he's not really using spells right now. Scroll of Gaseous Form. Yes, please, actually. More scrolls. Always nice. Now if I sell wares, okay. I did spend pretty much all of my money so that he can, Hey, by the way, yeah, you could use salami as a club. It's really funny that you can. Did I accidentally sell my camp supply bag or something? Or is that what the, that one scamp ended up, stealing from me? I think that might be the case. Odd, I don't remember accidentally dropping it anywhere or accidentally selling it anywhere. If I did, that's really funny. A thrown hand axe. You know, that might be fun for Karlach to use.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yeah, what happened? Did I accidentally sell or drop my bag of camp supplies? If I did, that sucks. I had a lot of camp supply sacks in there. I've got a couple more now, but... Huh. Well, whatever. Can I borrow someone else's, maybe? Or just throw all my camp supplies in there with that? Let me open up my regular inventory. Type. Do that. Deselect a couple of those. That one too. Send to Karlak. And they're just kind of all there. That's fine though. At least now I can do this. There we go. And the cabbage. And the pork loin. And the baguette. I really do wonder what happened to the camp supply sack. And if the tiefling kids might have or not accidentally, but if they were the ones to take it.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
No, he will. He over here. So, yeah, there's this tiefling blacksmith. We didn't actually talk to him before, but this is who Karlak needs to see.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Man, that all sounds jargon to me, but it sounds bad.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
The sound design and pantomiming in this game really, like, help you imagine what's going on. Like, get you immersed in what's going on, even if they don't actually show you anything.
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Druids.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack. Still can't touch you, though.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Okay, that was, is it hot in here, or is it just her? Let's get somewhere else. Where do I want to be now? There is some stuff in the Blighted Village I haven't explored yet. I want to do that. Yeah, let's go. Let me take a short rest as well.
Enough. Now, forward.
And I will quick save. Because up here, there is a group of trolls.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite elegant.
Am I
eloquent.
Astonishing. A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Yeah. What do you think of that?
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Bruce? Bruce the Enlightened?
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Must be nice.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Oh, now we're doing the Three Stooges bit, huh? You should fight for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Let's try a quick save. And persuade. I need to pass a DC 20. Let's give it a shot. It's not looking good. Dang, just short. Well, I've got a little bit of inspiration left. Maybe I can make use of that. There we go.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Is that enlightened or lump?
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Sorry, not troll, ogre.
Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
All right, cool.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
And just like that, we now have Lump's Warhorn. If we head into our inventory... There it is. Lump's Warhorn. If we're in battle and we sound that horn, Lump and his two cronies will come and help us out.
What's that?
And in doing so, we will have them fight for our side, but they are not technically friendly entities in the fight, which means if they die, then you can still loot them as normal. And if they die, you can't call them again, which it sounds bad, but Lump does have some pretty good stuff on his person. If you don't want to fight him yourself, you can just send him into an unwinnable battle or a tougher battle, and potentially, you know, loot his corpse after the enemies knock him out. Little fucked up, but it works. Hi, fellas. Here we are in an alchemist's hut. Got a lot of materials, a lot of potion-making stuffs, and potions.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Gee, I wonder where it could be. I have no idea.
I don't see one.
What do you mean you don't see one? I mean, I also do not see one. Alright, let's go down the wooden hatch. I'm gonna move my cantrips while I'm thinking about it over here. And I haven't cast Mage Armor yet. I'll be fine. Potion of Healing. If I could cast a free Mage Armor, I wouldn't mind that, but oops.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Didn't mean to talk to you, Will. I'm sorry. Hello. There's a green thing over there. Potion of Healing. Lootin', not lootin'. More potions. Yes. No. Not what I meant to do. There we go. There's a potion of healing recipe, but we already know what to do with it, so... Or know how to make it. We just picked up the mugworts and we're all good. Or the rogue's morsel and we're good. Hidden passage. Is that made with duster? Holy crap. That can sell for 10 gold. It's dark in here. It's light in here. A quick save. Well.
On my way.
You could loot these caskets for all they're worth. But just a second.
Speak your name. An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
What we got here? Wow. No way I'm winning that. Got inspiration. Do it again. There we go.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
Yeah, hang on. I want to look up something real quick, because this area is where you can unlock a familiar, like a permanent familiar. I don't know exactly how to do that. Let's see. There's a scroll of summon Quasit in the apothecary's cellar, and that's how you may summon her. Scroll must be cast by a party member that is not a wizard, a sorcerer, or a warlock. Is that what that is? Okay. I'm a Sirjit Hava.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Wise.
Hang on a second. I'll come back.
I just want a little look. If not over, then through.
Where is this scroll? After entering the yada yada, it's in the scroll immediately to the casket immediately to the right. So right here, I guess.
Something good here. I hope.
There it is. Ah, it does look different, doesn't it? We will send that to Karlach. Actually, we'll send all of these to Karlach in some way, but... There we go. Yo.
Let's march.
Well, let's hope this works.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a Quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master, tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Just a second, sorry. Just figuring out what I need to do here. It looks like if you try to cast the spell with any magic user, or as any magic user, Shovel will hate that and not want to join the party. But she has an affinity for Dragonborns, so she could be convinced if the Dragonborn was to summon her, but...
Yes, steel bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together, again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book. And more. Illy horny for many things. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
So now I just have Shovel.
Hey, good looking.
Is she able to be summoned all the time, or is it just the one time? Because it seems like Shovel will disappear after she dies, and I can't resummon her because I just used her scroll. If that is the case, then I can't permanently keep Shovel?
Go on, mirror knows.
Inventory, send to Will. What happens now?
Sharp as ever.
The stench of...
Wait, you're not Illy. Oh? A spell shite! When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's really odd. Alright, so let me read this off here. Some characters can use this dialogue to learn the ability, yada yada yada, permanently. Following classes and races produce successful results: Warlock, Wizard, Dragonborn, Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer, but not a Wild Magic or Storm Magic Sorcerer, which unfortunately is what I am. I am using a Wild Magic Sorcerer. So even though I'm Dragonborn and a Sorcerer, it's because I'm using Wild Magic Sorcerer that this wouldn't have worked on my character. If you do choose to use a character to summon Shovel that is adept at magic, then that mage can permanently call Shovel again afterwards. There she is.
Go on, mirror knows.
Well, that was a lot of wandering around. Hopefully I'll remember to speed up, cut out, and do whatever with something like that. Well, let's try Shovel in battle, huh? Let me try a chromatic orb, and we'll do... Definitely not poison. We'll do... fire, I guess.
What path lies before me?
Now this is my happy place. Under their noses.
Let me throw a hammer. Hammer.
To do it.
Someone dinged. Shovel! Though she is burning, so turning invisible here would probably not be a good idea.
time to waste.
Boo. Olay. Can I maybe shove into a pit? Nope. Not quite. Damn shovel. Oh. Alright.
Best be on my way.
Let me do Burning Hands. And burn! What the? What did I hit? Oh, whatever. Bye-bye. I'm in trouble and gonna go down. Maybe I can do Arms of Hadar right here.
Swift and lethal.
Come on, Lae'zel. Lock the fuck in! Yeah, I'm down. Fuck you.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Lae'zel can't heal right now since she got hit with the arrow of Ilmater. Do I have disadvantage on those? Probably.
I am fury. I am death.
And she can't hit for shit.
Victory awaits.
Screw it. Second attack. There we go. Much better. Jesus.
Taking position.
Well. He's dead.
The hammer's
Whatever.
gonna fall.
Screw that guy.
You will not take me.
Oh, this is shovel. Neom.
Victory awaits.
He leveled up. He's dead though. Get up, soldier.
Hold on.
Will, don't you dare.
Can't give up.
Oh boy. This was a bit of a fuck up, but we're fine. It's okay. Let's level up. Got some more health and a feat. I do like having Great Weapon Master on Lae'zel, because she can make pretty good use of it with Champion. Whenever you land a critical hit, you can use a bonus action to make another melee weapon attack. But you can also toggle a feature that will increase the damage done with a two-handed weapon at the cost of some accuracy. So really good for a heavy hitter like Lae'zel. You can also make her a bit of a tank by wearing heavy armor. I do like the sound of having a tank, because Karlach's already going to be doing more physical damage as a barbarian. Me and my stupid hat. More spells, more sorcery points, and a cantrip. Always happy to see that. Let's see. Bursting Sinew could be fun. Blow up any corpses nearby. Infuse Light. Poison Spray. Minor Illusion. Some electricity, maybe. Let's get Bursting Sinew. Could be fun. Hold Person. Yeah. Let's do Hold Person. Now, unfortunately, there aren't very many mage classes, like, feats here that would be really nice. The ones that I like are this one, Spell Sniper, I think. Yeah, you get the number you need to roll a critical hit is a little bit lower. You need to roll either a 19 or a 20 to get a crit. And you can also learn a cantrip. I don't think I need to, so probably not going to do Spell Sniper. But we've also got Ritual Caster, where we can get some ritual spells that you can use. I think if you don't have spell slots, you can use them as ritual spells. So, would be nice if I didn't have spell slots, but it's fine. And then we also have Elemental Adept, which makes me do more damage, I think? Yeah, it prevents me from rolling a 1 when dealing fire damage or any other of these other types of damage. And anything that resists it no longer resists it. That could be nice, especially considering I'm using a lot of fire spells. I think level 4 is the, hey, you can learn a feat. Yeah, level for basically everybody. Every 4 levels you learn a feat. Let's see, Karlach. Strength and dexterity, okay. Could be nice. Durable. As a barbarian, she'll have a lot of HP because her constitution's so high. So anytime you short rest and recover all your health, it could be nice. Resilient. Okay. Tough. Does it cost both an attack and a weapon attack? Or an action and a bonus action, rather? Probably. Could always just increase my strength by 2. Or, you know, split the 2 points. Can't be surprised. That actually might be really good. Yeah, I'll take that. Having someone immune to surprise is going to be really nice. Warlock. Got a cantrip, a spell, and we can get a feat. More Mage Hand. We'll get Booming Blade as a cantrip. And spells. Let's do... invisibility. And this could be good. Yeah, let's go Warcaster on Will here. All right, that's a lot of stuff that just occurred. Let's go back to camp. We need to rest up, restore our health, and we will end the day and end the video.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Sir?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Looks like you're trying to go for my blood.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah, not my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
There is actually an achievement to let him bite you. I don't remember what else it grants you besides being bloodless for 10 turns.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
You can still satiate his bloodlust by having him bite a humanoid, I believe, or something with blood during battle. So even if you don't let him bite you, it's not like the end of the world.
I have something to ask.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
Summoning wolves is a common vampire I didn't know that.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Yeah, give it time.
Although there's still time.
Yep.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
Just one eye? Aha.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
As she flares up.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go?
Wait, I didn't cast that cantrip. What do you mean? Alright, that's enough out of me. Next time, we will continue our way through whatever dungeon I found myself in. Whatever cave system I found myself in. And, now I've got Shovel as Will's little dude. There she is. Little shite.